A lot of the movement or this are hidden in some of our native dances. You're going to see some of our footwork, and a lot of those footwork when they step, especially the Batinikling, a lot of those are used to go inside your opponent. So the style that we teach is Pekiti-Tirsia Kali, which means close quarter combat.
Thank you, Master Apolo. Welcome, everybody. We're really excited about what we have to show you today. Is that the Filipino fighting arts are one of the only traditional fighting systems available. It doesn't matter what your level of coordination is, your age, your fitness level, your level of flexibility, or your balance to be effective in the art. In fact, we believe that the Filipino fighting arts are one of the most effective fighting styles on the planet today. Students are taught through what is known as a transference technology, whereby one method or set of techniques is learned by the student and is transferable to all other forms of fighting, whether we're talking about empty hands, bladed weapons, stick, and even transferring to ground fighting techniques. No further ado, what I'd like to do is introduce you to several of the categories of training being offered within the Pekiti-Tirsia Kali system, starting with the solo bastion, single stick. It can be representative of any single-edged impact weapon held in one hand, whether it's a stick, a metal pipe, a baseball bat, a sword, or an umbrella. Proper angles of attack, weapon manipulation, and methods of footwork are taught to ensure mind-body-weapon unity in flow and in movement. Level in our combat system, we talk about the double bastion, which is comprised of two sticks or any edged or impact weapon where the weapons are held and manipulated in pairs. More commonly known as Sinawali in Filipino martial arts, it teaches proper body mechanics, combinations of attacks and defense methods, and footwork allow for proper coordination of both hands simultaneously in combat. Next category being offered is the Espada y Daga, classically taught as sword and dagger techniques. The method actually allows the student to learn about unequal length weapons use and concurrent advantages and disadvantages of each. Because of the unequal length of the paired weapons, there is also a heavy focus on learning to control and coordinate the proper range of different weapons to ensure maximum effectiveness.
Next is the Pekiti-Daga, with a double blade. Blade are the same without the blade. If the person is attacking with weapons or without, it's the same exact movement. So while you're learning the blade or the stick, you're learning how to use your hand also. Okay, and this is by Willie Price. Let's give Mr. Willie Price a hand, guys. And the next one is what we call the Malayo Sibat. Malayo Sibat is the long stick, and it will be demonstrated by Nevin. He's been with me since he was 4 years old. He's now 19. And see, keep going. Okay, so he's using that, and he can mix it up also with some of his Taekwondo kicking, and he's one of my aerial kickers.
Next, we're going to talk about Pandamat Dumong, which is empty hand combat. All methods in close quarters of methods of combat are addressed here, from kicking, punching, elbow and kneeing, trapping, throwing, sweeping, and grappling and ground fighting. It should also be noted that within the empty hand training curriculum of Pekiti-Tirsia, concurrent weapons use is also introduced into the equation. Thus, you will train in empty hands versus knife, empty hand versus club, empty hand versus firearms, grappling, ground fighting with edged and impact weapons, stick grappling, and all sorts of things. All right. Although primarily known as a weapons-based art, Pekiti-Tirsia offers one of the most formidable and effective empty hands training curriculums in existence. Notice the use of leg locks, limb destruction, and the like. Often seen as exotic, but nonetheless extremely effective as the use of anything from a scarf to a hat to a jacket or a belt or even a handkerchief in a defensive manner. Flexible weapons can be used as either restraining implements, as in tying, or whip-like defensive weapons. Towels, chains, ropes, and all of these fall under this category. Although the art of Pekiti-Tirsia is an ancient one, Antoine Guy has always described it as the art of modern times in the living past. Thus, in Pekiti-Tirsia Kali, ancient battle-proven methods of combat are combined with modern scientific methodology and technology, ensuring that Pekiti-Tirsia will remain as viable and effective in today's modern age as it ever was during its illustrious past. So, get ready for the spectacular Apollo's Karate demo team to see what the kicking and flying is all about.